Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the Halo Forge Epidemic. This is Oakley HiDef and I'm here with AJ Yusi and this is going to be a Shmeef map. So this is Shmeef Gallery made by Robius5991 and if you don't know already, check him out on YouTube. He has his own channel and this is going to be an exhibit with a whole bunch of Shmeefs. So I guess we'll go ahead and start off right by the door. This is going to be General Shmeefeous.
Yep, and as you can see here, he has the four swords indicating the lightsabers, and he's got the badass-looking helmet right there. You can see his eyes a little bit, and this is a really cool Shmeef, probably my favorite out of the whole map.
Yeah, so he's put a lot of different extraction pieces in combination with the Shmeef body parts, so he's not just stuck to the traditional Shmeef, which is what I like about this map is he throws in all sorts of stuff, and it's an entire gallery. So he does small ideas, which I think you guys can pick up and run with. So over here, for example, this is going to be Shmeef of the Dead. So why not go ahead and implement a whole zombie Shmeef map, an apocalypse map here. He's gone ahead and given you the idea with Shmeefs coming up and out of the ground from their tombs. So I thought that was really cool, really clever.
Yep, and if you walk over here, here we have like a Shmeefia, like a mafia, and we got the guy standing by his car. He's got shotgun in hand, he's got the top hat, he's got everything, and then he's made a whole diner scene over here where it's a shoot up, and he's got his little Tommy gun over here, and he's got the top hats, and this guy's eating in the diner, he's putting his hands up because he's being held up, and then the cool thing about this is you think this guy is surrendering, but he's actually reaching for his shotgun under the counter.
Yeah, so
So
the
he's
really
got a
cool thing about
Mhm.
this is there's a whole storyline behind this. Of course, that guy's, holding up with the Tommy gun. He's got a pistol sidearm. They've all got their cool hats on. And there's just a story behind each and every one of these, which I think is really cool. He really draws you into the theme and the scene. So now we're going to move up the stairs, and what you're going to see right here is Dragon Ball Shmeef on the left. So that's Goku doing his Kamehameha, and you can see the real detail in the hair, which is awesome. And then a light used for the ball of energy that he's summoning, I guess. And we thought all of these are really ingenious. And of course, they're just small snippets of what you can do if you really explore the piece. And over here, this is a Shmeef Assault, so obviously a spoof off of Mech Assault. So this is a Shmeef built into a big kind of crawling four-legged creature, two arms with shotguns coming out of it, and then rockets coming out of the shoulders. So that was a really cool robot. There's no real thing that ties down specifically how you make a Shmeef. It's just got to have the head, and then you just throw on whatever you want. And I think this is really cool.
Yep. And then if we walk over here further along in the museum, we have Assassin Shmeef, and this is really cool. He put a lot of detail into this. As you can see, there's a big jump at the top right there, and then you've got the birds flying, and he's got his hood up, so he's got the sword sticking out, and he's got a little hidden knife over here made out of the tip of a sniper rifle. It looks like.
Yeah, and you can see the blade, hidden blade that Yusi was talking about, and then the eagle you can see on the top left, and then there's the eagle right by his shoulder, and then of course you can see behind his back he's got some sort of sword sticking out. So I thought that was really cool, really clever looking.
Yep. And then over here, this is probably my second favorite. It's Gangnam Shmeef. And over here, he made Psy, and he made him dancing, doing the Gangnam style. He's got the light floor going on. He's got the sunglasses. He's got everything.
And then we'll keep moving on. What you're going to see back here in this corner is you don't see anything at first, but as always, he appears. So this is Slender Shmeef peeking out behind a corner, staring at you. So that's a really creepy looking Shmeef out there, and I love the whole concept of this.
Yep.
And then I guess moving down the stairs, we'll keep going. There's a lot of cool stuff. This one right here is another one of my favorites. This is Shmeefcraft. So you can see there he made a Shmeef walking. He's got two eyes and a mouth, and then he actually Robius was actually able to recreate the pickaxe. So it's a hammer put into the hand, and then for the top he used two armor abilities, I think thruster packs, to make
Yep.
both sides of the pickaxe. So that's really cool, especially with Halo 4 where you can put a lot of block pieces. You could actually make everything look a bit modular and make it look like it's actually Minecraft style. So this could be the beginning of an idea that we would love you guys to build off of.
Yep. And then over here, we've got TRANSHMEEFERS, and it's supposed to be Transformers, and this is this is my favorite by far. This is over here. He's got the minigun, and he's got the rocket ship, so it looks like it kind of like twirls around and shoots all sorts of miniguns and stuff. And then he's got the blade sticking out over here. And then at the top here, you got the Shmeef hat, and he's kind of controlling everything. So, and this one's really cool. He's used a bunch of crates and barricades to, really beef this guy up and look like he's just a badass.
Yeah, so that does use a lot of the pieces, but still, it looks really cool. The detail going into this, and just how much he's stretched the Shmeef idea is really cool. And then now we're going to move over here. This is Shmeefs of War, so a spoof off of Gears of War. This looks awesome. So all the Shmeefs right there, he gave them their combat helmets. And then to create their badass guns, what he did is he put a bunch of the incineration cannons stacked on top of each other. It makes the weapons much larger. It actually fits the Shmeefs, and then it looks really cool. You can almost sort of imagine where the saw blade would be. So these are really, really cool. I love the detail. And then the red light behind it makes it look awesome. It's almost like the box art, I think, on Gears of War.
Yep. And then if you follow up here, this one is really cool. It's kind of like a suspended dragon, and this is from Dragon Shmeef. So it's the DLC for Skyrim, so Dragonborn. And you've got the guy riding here with the sword, and he's just riding on top of this badass looking dragon. And the dragon is all made out of extraction pieces, and then the Dominion antenna pieces. And yeah, it's just really awesome, and it looks really cool how he used the wires to suspend up the dragon.
Yeah, it really makes it look like a museum. So yeah, guys, make sure to check out his channel. This is really cool. The whole concept with the Shmeef Gallery was just, I guess, to throw out a ton of different ideas. So don't feel like he stole, zombie Shmeefs, or he stole Star Wars Shmeefs, or he stole Minecraft Shmeefs. This is just a place to start off and get you going, because there's a lot you can explore with these various concepts. So go ahead, and I would recommend that you guys make your own maps and submit them to us in the description below. You'll see how to do that. Also, at the same time, we're aware that not all of you are fans of Shmeefs, so there's a mini war going on online with the anti-Shmeef forces, the separatists. So you guys can go ahead and check that video out. Support the anti-Shmeef movement if you want, or otherwise you can join the Shmeef support alliance. And it's kind of a Star Wars, the Jedi versus the Sith type of thing going on here. So let's go ahead and pick your side, and we'll see where this goes. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in one more time. It's been Oakley HiDef with the Halo 4 Epidemic and AJ Yusi. We'll see you guys.
See you guys later.
We need to act now and strike down the non-Shmeefs where they stand.